Modest to the top. Modest at the top. Make it to the top of Mount Probation. Rule it until you feel there's nothing more for you to do or say. None of you better get in my way. Coming down. If you do, you'll be back on level ground. Modest to the top. Modest at the top.
Well, the former NFL linebacker, the alpha male Monty Brown, hitting the pounce on D'Lo in the back, and it's time for the X Division Championship matchup. Let's go to the X Factors. In the 3 weeks since AJ Styles returned to the X Division, he's returned to his role of prominence. Once again, the champ and the contenders are just trying to prove that they belong. Kid Cash, scheduled for tonight's title bout, but a broken fibula, a broken bone in his leg forced TNA management to remove him from the match. He gets a title shot when he's healthy. The unknown challenger has to be a negative for the defending champion Styles. No chance for AJ to prepare a game plan based on your opponent's strengths or weaknesses.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the X Division Championship of the World. Introducing first of all, about to make his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 215 pounds. He is the current, reigning, and defending X Division Champion of the World. He is the phenomenal AJ Styles.
It's so difficult to pinpoint a highlight moment in the past 2 years for AJ Styles because, quite simply, the phenomenal one has done it all. The only man to hold all 3 championships, from the tag to the world's title to now 3-time X Division title holder.
Modest to the top. Modest at the top.
Think about it, Don. What a coup for TNA in terms of professional wrestling free agents. You're talking about Jeff Hardy. You're talking about one of the hottest commodities on the market. Wait a minute. We're talking about Jeff Hardy against the phenomenal AJ Styles. This is like an X Division dream match today. An X Division dream match. I mean, what better way to celebrate the 2-year anniversary of TNA? And you know, we're known for our shocks and our surprises. This one may have topped them all. Wow, X Division dream match, you're right.
Think about what's going through AJ Styles' mind right now. Number one, how do you prepare for a challenger? You don't know who it is. Number two, how do you prepare for Jeff Hardy? The crowd obviously just pleased to see him in this ring.
And then what role will that play? The crowd reaction to Jeff Hardy as well, because they're standing as one. Everyone on their feet at the TNA Asylum to welcome in his TNA debut. Good God, I don't believe it.
Oh,
Jeff Hardy.
What a great moment in NWA TNA history. Not only is he making his first appearance, he can literally win the X Division belt.
Well, that's right.
What a way to make a debut.
That's exactly right. Think of the impact that Jeff Hardy can have in his first night with TNA, because the gold's at stake, the X Division title's on the line, and here we go.
Wow, this crowd just the roof just blew off here, Mike. Unbelievable.
That really is it, Don. That's the only word to describe it. Unreal, unbelievable, you're right. I'm getting word now that at the conclusion of this this X Division title match, we will join our broadcast colleague, Shane Douglas. Shane Douglas is standing by at that remote location where Raven promises to pay tribute to Sabu's uncle, the Sheik. That at the conclusion of this X Division title matchup, and they're rocking at the Asylum for Jeff Hardy.
Think what's going through AJ's mind right now. This is his house. He owns the X Division. He's the champ. This crowd always behind him. And now the crowd's so happy to see Jeff Hardy back in the ring. They're torn. There's mixed emotions out there.
But now listen to the crowd.
Wait a minute! AJ!
You're right.
AJ!
Lay out for just a second and you hear that they not only appreciate Jeff Hardy in the ring, but the chants for AJ Styles, well, they tell AJ just exactly how much everyone here appreciates everything he's accomplished in the 2-year history of TNA.
I think everybody in the silent is just like us, Mike. They're just glad to see these two in the ring because you know they thought about it, and now they get to see it.
The dream match, it becomes a reality as Styles grabs the side headlock, quickly stuffed off into the side hip scissors by Hardy.
Oh, the importance of this match to both men is astronomical. AJ Styles needs to retain his X Division belt. Jeff Hardy, what a way to enter into TNA. If he comes in and wins the championship, he makes a statement to the world after being gone for so long.
Well, you're right, Don, and what an incredible opportunity it is for Hardy, because in his debut match, can you imagine the headlines that he would make? Beating AJ Styles, winning the X Division title, and that's all possible in his first night in TNA.
Think of the validation this can be for AJ Styles.
That's true.
Here's a situation where he comes out and beats a superstar of the magnitude of Jeff Hardy. That puts him to the next level.
And especially under the circumstances where Styles didn't even know who his opponent was going to be. What have we said about AJ for months? The ability to improvise. The ability, Don, to think on his feet. And that's exactly the situation he finds himself in tonight.
He's going to have to think on his feet because he's seen an opponent in the ring that he's never seen. And Jeff Hardy right there takes an advantage.
And quickly, Hardy springs off the ropes, takes down Styles, goes for the cover. Able to get a 2 count from referee Thomas. Wow.
Ooh, AJ.
AJ with the knife edge chop, and Hardy comes back with the open hand slap.
I'll tell you what, they're just kind of sizing each other right here. And look at him as Hardy says, come on, and AJ says, here you go.
And again, under the circumstances, it's what you'd expect, Don. You'd expect